Hey everybody, how's it going? It's the Daily Shooter, and today we're going to be taking a look at a top-of-the-line helmet bridge from Agilite Tactical. But before we get to that, I want to give a big thank you to my new sponsor, Phase 5 Weapon Systems. There's a lot of ways you can sponsor the channel. One of the ways that Phase 5 is sponsoring the channel is by sending stuff to give away on Patreon. So if you guys aren't aware, I have a Patreon page. I do giveaways just about every single month, and I'm trying to make those giveaways better. So Phase 5 Weapon Systems is sending some stuff out that I can give away to you guys, like LPS and 15 handguards, 7.5-inch handguards, 13-inch handguards, and so forth. All sorts of cool stuff that I can give to you. If you donate $1, you get 1 entry automatically every single month. $2, 2 entries, $5, 5 entries, and so on. So I want to give a big shout out to Phase 5 Weapon Systems for helping out with that so that you guys can get cool stuff, and it'll just be a lot of fun. So big thanks to them. Now today we're going to be taking a look at a helmet bridge from Agilite Tactical. There's a lot of different ways you can cover your lid. You know, this is a hardhead veterans level 3 ballistic helmet. I already did a video on this one right here. It's just kind of an initial impressions video. I'm still working on the review, but this is a really nice ballistic helmet. Level 3 protection. Hardhead Veterans is a US based company, and they make some pretty nice stuff, veteran owned company. So as you can see, we have Velcro that lines the top of the helmet here, and we have some Velcro along the back, a lot of Velcro on the side. I can actually put a pretty good amount of Velcro on this thing, but I want to be able to add some capabilities to have a battery pack, IR, anything that I want to put on there in the future. If I decide to take a training class or something that requires a ballistic helmet, maybe requires some type of marker, I want to be able to have the ability to do that. This one right here, this helmet bridge is, from what I understand, completely universal. So the helmet bridge basically takes this pack right here. This is your battery pack, and it's got a couple different accessories we'll take a closer look at in here in a second. It runs along the top of your ballistic helmet, and then it has these ears that stretch out. They reach down to that Velcro that's on the side. This is actually a secondary one. It doesn't belong here. We'll go ahead and take this off. This is a secondary set right here. So if you have a larger helmet, maybe you're running an extra large or something like that, you can actually run this on the top of your bridge and go from left to right, put whatever markers and stuff that you need on there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take this stuff to the table so I can show you guys up close exactly how it works, and we'll talk about some of the features. Okay, so here's a closer look at our Agilite Tactical Helmet Bridge. You'll see that it's a pretty nice design. They have a large compartment in the back right here for putting in your batteries, any other large devices. We have some elastic retention on the side where you can put adapters or anything that you might need for comms. On this side, you have spots that are set up for specific types of batteries. Right here, this one is for like a standard AA. On this one right here, you can put a CR123, an 18650, or any other battery that you might need for any of your devices that you're running. So it's a pretty nice little system that they have here, and you can go ahead and open that up. It is adjustable retention through the bungee system right there, and then you can see that there's a little bit more hook and loop on the inside. Hook and loop on the outside, that's what's going to hold everything down. And then we have this rectangular hook and loop right here, which is the perfect size for like a morale patch or flag, any other type of signifying markers or something like that. You can go ahead and put that there. The bungee retention runs all the way up the top of the bridge, and this is perfect for like your IR, again, any signifying markers that you might need. So it's a pretty nice device, all pretty simply laid out and very easy to use. I went ahead and installed the large ears because this is kind of a universal piece. So we have the large ears right here. It's because my helmet is a large, extra large. And then we have the smaller set of ears right here. Now this smaller set on my large, extra large doesn't even come close. This is elastic, so it does stretch a bit, but it doesn't come close on this particular helmet. So if you do have a hardhead veterans helmet, it's in a large, extra large, you're going to need this bigger piece right here. But this is it completely set up. Now it does come with these two little Velcro dots. These will be right here when you get your setup. It does come with these two Velcro dots. You're going to need this for installation because on the back right here we have these two sets of Velcro straps. And what these do is these go underneath, so back and underneath on the helmet. You take these two Velcro dots right here, you put these in your helmet around the back, and then each one of these kind of locks into that Velcro. So in the back of your helmet, we'll take a look right here. You can go ahead and put one dot here, and then go ahead and run that strap around the back, and it will securely fasten to that Velcro. Now, as far as installation goes, it's really easy. All you have to do is simply take the battery pack, bring it on the back of your helmet just like that, kind of push down that Velcro, and then we're going to take the bridge itself, We're going to run the bridge over the top Velcro portion like that. Bring that down. Then we're going to go ahead and bring the panels down on the side like this. Another panel down to the other side. We'll get all that locked down. And then again, we're going to come back to the rear of the helmet again, and that's where these two straps are going to come into play. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my dots in right there, and then just go ahead and lash this down, and that's it. You have your bridge on here and a lot more capability to run different stuff on your helmet. Okay, so here's the Agilite Tactical Helmet Bridge completely installed. It installs really easy, it fits perfect, and it's a really nice helmet bridge. I mean, this thing's tough, it's on there, it's not going anywhere at all. This is about a 3-pound helmet, and it's pretty well sturdy on there. Went ahead and put those black Velcro dots on the inside just above the first layer of padding in the helmet, ran those to the back, and then I have a secondary set of pads that goes over that. So it's on there really nice and tight, it looks good, and it's definitely a cost-effective option. You know, there's a lot of expensive options. You can go with complete helmet covers and things that will definitely get up there in price, but getting a helmet bridge will save you a little bit of money, and it'll still allow you to do a lot of the things that you're going to want to do as far as, you know, adding stuff, accessories, markers, and so forth. So I really like this helmet bridge a lot. Now, I got to be honest with you, I think everybody on this channel knows I'm not some type of operator, special submarine door gunner or something like that. I'm just not. I'm just a regular guy who likes to protect himself. I figure, look, I've been running plates for a long time. This is my Agilite Tactical K5 plate carrier. It's got Defender Armor Level 4 plates in it. Got a helmet carrier in the back. Pretty nice little setup right there. And I thought, if I'm spending all this money and I have all this time to protect my chest, I might as well protect my head as well and get something for my lid, right? I mean, it's a very important part of your body. If you're going to protect your vital organs like your lung, your spine, and everything else, you might as well protect your brain too. And so that's kind of where my train of thought went when I started looking at helmets. But I didn't want to go, you know, $2,000 into a helmet or something like that. So I went with this hardhead veteran helmet, which is still level 3A, so you're talking about up to a 44 Magnum. It's got really low back face deformation. It's a great helmet. It's, again, a veteran-owned company, a U.S. veteran-owned company, and they use U.S. materials. However, I believe that this thing is assembled overseas. I'm not sure. Maybe the shell is just formed overseas or something like that. But then it comes back here and then they sell it. So majority of, I'm going to say like 90% of this is a US product. Nonetheless, we got our Agilite Tactical Bridge on here, and it just adds the ability for me to put on whatever I want to. So if I decide to take a training class in the future that requires this stuff, now I have the ability to run it. Another great idea or a great point to something like this is if you are somebody who's running some type of night vision optic on the front of your helmet, or maybe you're just running a GoPro or something like that and you're finding that the helmet maybe is slipping forward a little bit or it's giving you a little bit of trouble, you can always put a counterweight in the back as well, and that will help you get a better balance on your helmet. So there's a lot of stuff that you could do with this. Now, if you want more information about this piece right here, go ahead and check the first link in the description box. That'll take you over to my website. You'll be able to find the video cross-posted there, as well as any links, coupon codes that might be associated with it, and other videos that I posted in the past with discount codes, coupon codes, and so forth. I'm not allowed to post that stuff here on YouTube anymore. It's gotten me in a lot of trouble, and I want to make sure the channel doesn't get deleted. Again, thank you to all of my Patreons, and thank you to Phase 5 Weapon Systems very much for sending stuff out for you guys. So again, please like, subscribe. You guys have a great day.